Stassi Schroeder takes issue with trashy articles on her marriage to Beau Clark in Italy. The former member of Pump Rules stated her relationship status with Scheana Shay. Former Vanderpump Rules star Stassi Schroeder is responding angrily to press coverage of her marriage to Beau Clark in Italy. After being married in October 2020 for the first time, Stassi and Beau got married again in early May. It was rumored shortly before the event that Stassi had asked none of her former co-stars to the wedding, which was situated in Rome. The pandemic caused Stassi and Beau, who have a 1-year-old daughter named Hartford, to first postpone their wedding. Then, in June 2020, racially offensive behavior led to Stassi and Kristen Dout's dismissal from the Bravo series. Their friendship was restored after their termination. Kristen, though, congratulated the newlyweds on social media in lieu of attending the European wedding. Theories abounded about why Stassi had invited her, Scheana Shay, her intermittent rival, and others. Speaking about her wedding day over a month after it happened, Stassi criticized the way the media handled it. The most recent edition of Stassi and Beau's podcast, The Good, The Bad, and The Baby, featured their discussion about getting married. Regarding it, Stassi described the headlines as trashy and tacky. The author said that because she and Beau had reduced their party list because of financial worries, the media was making fun of them. She clapped back, saying, "It's called being fiscally responsible." I'm like, sorry, we've been in a pandemic, and I lost a lot of jobs and times are tough, and I have a baby now, said Stassi, who said that she lost everything following her termination. Because I need to make sure I can support a child. I can't spend all of my money on a wedding. The spouses disclosed that they apologized through email, providing an explanation of the adjustments and reassuring the uninvited that it wasn't a personal attack. The native of New Orleans responded to the criticism that she was classless for her choice as well. She clarified that, in the 2 years following her termination from the Bravo series, she had simply lost touch with several people that she had been close to in 2020. The 33-year-old admitted, "I think what irritated me the most were the Scheana articles, charging that the media was setting the women against one another." Scheana, who is engaged to Brock Davies, actually understood and could relate to the battle with the guest list, according to her. Notably, Stassi stated that she did not hold her former co-star accountable for the press coverage. She remarked, "Scheana and I are fine," referring to their current situation. "Whatever she said does not bother me at all," she said. She responded with such kindness, there were no problems, and she understood. Scheana may get along well with Stassi, but there are rumors that she has a falling out with Jax Taylor and his spouse Brittany Cartwright. The pair, who were also dismissed from Pump Rules, were first thought by many to be among the uninvited. But last week, word leaked out that Jax and Brittany had unexpectedly decided to attend a golf tournament in lieu of Stassi's wedding. On the podcast, Stassi and Beau didn't talk about that circumstance. It's conceivable that some fans would take offense at Stassi's assertions that her financial circumstances had changed significantly in the last 2 years. She was let go from the show and the Straight Up with Stassi podcast, but she bounced back quickly. She recently released her second novel, which was originally canceled. Lisa Vanderpump and Andy Cohen both expressed regret about her termination. There have even been rumors that she would join the reality show again. Vanderpump Rules Season 10 is occurring, although it's unclear at this point if Stassi, Kristen, or any other ousted cast members will make a comeback. Bravo gave the show a renewal last month. Peacock is currently offering past seasons for streaming.